Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. I hope you guys are doing well this week. Well, we have a very sweet hammer request for you this week. This comes to us from our subscriber, our cheerleader, our friend Anna. She has been struggling with a little bit of a shoulder injury lately, has been trying to really be smart and rest and rehab that shoulder before she gets into a lot of upper body work. So, in honor of her and in trying to give her arms a break, we are doing another sequel workout today. It is the third installment of our Look, Ma, No, Hands series of workouts. So, I say series only because there are several of them. They have not been coming right behind each other, but if you haven't checked out any of our Look, Ma, No Hands push-up free workouts, I encourage you to do so after doing this one with us today. So what you're going to need for this workout is kind of a few things, if you have them. If not, don't even worry about it, okay? So you will need an elevation, if you have one, to do some box jumps. If you don't have one that's sturdy or that you feel comfortable jumping on, just do your favorite plyo move on the floor. You will need your weights for some supersets at the end of this workout. We're starting off with no equipment, or you could add some equipment to this part, but we're starting off with a kind of a cardio leg focused 14-minute set, and then we're going to go into some supersets. So for those supersets, you're going to need weights. We have an ankle weight set, so if you have ankle weights, you will need to get those to strap on for that part. It is glute and ab focused. And then I didn't want to let you in on this secret, but we may have a part at the end of this workout where you will need your resistance bands if you have those. And that will be party time. That is the only way I can describe it. So anyway, grab all of your things. The only additional thing that might be helpful for this is something to elevate your heels to do some hack squats, which is just a squat with your heel elevated. So if you have weight plates, or if you have dumbbells that will not roll around on you, like a hex dumbbell, get those to do that. If not, just do squats. They will be just fine. You will be nice and pumped and tired just from regular squats, so no worries. So grab all of those things if you have them, none of them if you don't have them, and meet me back here for our warm-up. Alright guys, let's get your Look, Ma, No Hands number 3 workout for Anna started with a good warm-up. Alright, we're just going to start with some low impact high knees, a little bit of a twist. You can keep the arms like this, with some prayer hands. Got my crazy pants on today. Very leg focused workout. Hopefully you won't focus too much on my legs with these crazy pants. One more each side. Alright, now we're going to go into a hip opener with a rear lunge. So reverse lunge, and you're going to circle that hip to open. Really important to get our hip flexors nice and warm today. I've got both my boxes out here as usual. I'll probably be using maybe them both today. I'll shoot for the 24-inch box on my box jumps, but it will just depend on how I go. I'll see what I do. So we'll have a box. When you do box jumps during this workout, you're just going to do whatever plyo move you love or love to hate. Do one more each side here. Speaking of boxes, let's do some step-ups. I'm just going to do a low box here. We'll alternate. Up and tap. Obviously the foot that taps is the foot that leads next. Really focus on the down phase of this motion. Squeeze the glutes. your cranium nice and activated right now, as well as putting those quads to work. Do one more each side. And one. Tighten that core. Wake it up, 2. And 2. Awesome. All right, come back down to your mat. We're going to do some side-to-side lunges. Down on warm up, really push into those 2, sit back in your heels. All right, let's come up, heel toe in. Now we're going to do a squat. We're going to open those knees, and we're going to straighten the legs out and come up. Anybody have tight hammies? I do. So we're just pushing on the inside of those knees, opening up the hip. Couple more seconds here. This does not have to be a fast movement. Just make it nice and deliberate. Opening up hips and hamstrings here. Very good, guys. Your warm-up is finished. I will see you back here for the leg-focused cardio part of our Look Ma No Hands number 3 workout. Alright guys, we're ready to get into that first section. It's going to be 45-15 intervals. We're going to do it 2 times. We're starting with a skater to a back lunge to a pistol. So we're going to be alternating legs. So we have 15 seconds before we get into that. Get a quick drink. Oh, here we go. These are always difficult for me in terms of room, so I may be kind of a little squished. And up. Skater. Curtsy, if you want to do a curtsy. Back lunge. Pistol it out. You can just skate this way. Take your back lunge right away. And pistol. TV skaters. Awesome. You can add that curtsy to the skater, as I was doing. I might take mine this way, guys. Ooh, number 1. I don't have to, we're done. Alright, now this move is a little different. We're going to surrender down with one leg, then we're going to juggle, okay? Then we're going to take the other leg down for the surrender. Doesn't matter which leg you juggle on, just make sure, because you're going to use them both, make sure you alternate legs for the surrender. Seconds. Whew, I forget which leg I went down on. Oh well. Alright, scissor squat jump. Whew. Good morning, everyone. Or whatever time of day it is for you. Alright, so scissor, squat. Or you can do one scissor. One scissor or 2. Anybody haven't done that? Look, Ma, no hands. Since I forgot to say, you gotta have your can-do attitude. Last week, and sweet Diana was so cute to remind me. Don't forget your can-do attitude today. Alright? Woo! Alright, curtsy to single leg squat. You can add a weight to this if you want. 2, 1, there we go. Curtsy. Down for that single leg squat. You can also kneel if you want to. You can come down here, back up, either way. There we go. About 10 seconds here. Then we're going to box jump. Let me try this first round on my smaller box, just to be sure I'm nice and warmed up. Okay? The challenges of a tiny space. Make sure I'm not jumping into my beam. Now you also have the option to jump up, squeeze, step down. Woo. Use those arms. Wake up your legs. Almost there. Whew. Good job. Curtsy to single leg squat on the right. Then we have one more move. Then we do it again. Curtsy, up. You can do more pistols here if you want. You could do a single leg box squat after a forward lunge. That's a fun combo. If you like that better, you can hold your weights. 5 seconds. Very good. All right. Squat jump or squat to an alternating back lunge is next. So you're either going to squat with 2 back lunges like that, or you're going to squat jump with 2 switches. Stay focused here. This is a leg burner. You can also do it this way. I'm just doing 1 lunge per squat jump. Now I'm back to 2. Got a case of the low legs today. You can take it back low if you are having the same. Just don't quit. Very good. Burning. Burning, burning. Alright. Let me try my skater with a pistol at an angle. Just for room's sake. So, skater, back lunge, pistol. I'm going to be slow just because I'm trying to figure out where I have room. You can still get it done in a small space. 3 seconds. Give me 1 more. Very good. All right, done with that. Let's add 2 jugglers to these surrenders this time. Right at the top. Don't forget to alternate legs. And 1. Down, down. Up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another leg. Let's add 3 jugglers this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Very good. Scissor squat jump. Because why not, right? Woohoo. Here we go. So you have the option to keep it just as scissors. Or 1, 2 switch. Or 1 switch. Okay. Or you can go between all those variations. Very good. This is going by so nicely. You guys feel that way? I hope you do. Very good. Curtsy to that single leg squat. Left side. Two, 1. We're almost done with this first part here. This really helps you get ready for that pistol. Again, you could take a front lunge and then come back to a single leg box squat if that feels good. Or at least better than this. Nothing might feel too good right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Alright, box jumps. I'm going to try my larger box here. 24 inches. Alright, here we go. Woo. Feel good. Try to remember to step down slowly. You're on a larger elevation. And remember to alternate your legs. Awesome. Good job. Curtsy to single leg squat. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy. Single leg. Curtsy. You guys having fun? I hope so. Getting there, almost done. So after this, you have the squat jump to back lunge. It is a leg burner for sure. Alright. Squat, jump, alternating back lunge. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. It's your last 45 seconds of this little quickie cardio part. 14 minutes. Here we go. Squat, back lunge, back lunge. I'm pushing that range of motion. About 15 seconds. Feeling a dynamic stretch in the hip flexors. Whee, big jump. Legs are dying in the best way. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, you're finished with this first set. Strap on your ankle weights if you have them. We have a fun ankle weight set to do. Alright guys, next section, little change of pace. We're working on the glutes and abs with ankle weights if you have them. If not, don't even worry about it. It will be just fine without it. So we're going to go into some knee hugs, donkey kicks, ab rainbows, donkey kicks on the other side, and then alternating fire hydrants. So it's going to be fun. Still no hands, no push-ups, nothing like that, no burpees, but we're going to get a good challenge. So I'm going to move my mat here so you can see me. And we're just going to hug our knees in. There are a couple ways you can do this. You can just go from here to here, which is fine. You could go all the way back above your head if that's good. You can make these a star sit-up, where you take the arms and legs out wide if you're just in for all the fun today. Exhale at the top. Very good. Good times. Alright, so now we're going into donkey kicks on the left. So I want you to remember to flex that foot and send it up. Try to keep the chest facing the ground. Squeeze that glute at the top. You can add a pulse if you like that. Ooh, I do like that. That's fun. Pulsing. Make sure you have a pulse still. Just kidding. Okay, now we have those ab rainbows. So those you can just do with one leg pulling in and taking both knees in. Sometimes it's really hard to get the full rainbow, but if you're in it, be in it. Rainbow at those feet. This can also just be a knee pull in, going from side to side. And again, it can be the one knee pull in on each side. Okay, a couple ways you can do that. All right guys, we have donkey kicks on the right. I had to switch to another timer because my kiddos ran out my iPad, I guess, sometime during this week. So here we go. With those donkey kicks, flex that foot. This is a very quiet timer, because my phone has one of those life-proof cases and you can't use the speakerphone on it hardly, and you can't hear the interval timer very well. So I'll let you know when we're done. If you want to add those pulses, go right ahead. Very good. See how nice and quiet that is. Alright, now we're going into alternating fire hydrants. Somebody in my house is going to get in trouble today, because that has happened more than once. They don't ever play a lot at one time, but they won't plug it in throughout the week. So then by the time I get to recording my videos, I have a dead iPad. Now, granted, I should have checked that last night. Who's the adult here? Never good to play the blame game. Awesome. All right, we're back to the beginning with those knee hugs with your ankle weights on, of course, or not. Here we go. Then we'll go into donkey kicks again. Luckily, after this little sweet ankle weight set, we won't need a timer anymore anyway. So just bear with me with my very quiet phone. All right. Donkey kicks on the left. Let's start out pulsing this time because that's fun and a good challenge. I'm taking it down, pulse 2 times, back up. Don't forget, this is a very core focused move, a core engaging move as well. Very good. All right. Ab rainbows. There's a couple variations. Don't forget, you've got some options here. So you can take one foot in, take them up, okay? You can just take 2 feet in, okay? Or you can make that rainbow. Very good. Donkey kicks on the right. We're going to start with that pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, and down. All right. We're getting right through. This next round, I want you to add a kick to your fire hydrant. I say that hoping I have room. Good. All right. Last one. Fire hydrant with a kick. Take mine to the side here. Here we go. So up, kick it out, and in. Keep that chest facing down, even when you're opening those hips. Kick out with a nice left foot. I encourage you to add more rounds here if you have time and energy and the desire to do so. If not, you are all finished with that set. We're moving on to some rep-based strength moves next. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, we are getting into those strength supersets for the legs. We're going to start off with some calf raises, and we're going to go into squat rockers. We have 3 sets of this, 10, 10, and 10 for the calf raises, different foot positions for those 10, and then we'll have 12 reps of the squat rocker. Some things you might need for this. There's a set where you have the option to do a deficit or elevated deadlift, so you might need 2 little stools if you want to do that. There is a section where you will need to elevate your heels either on a weight plate or some dumbbells that will not roll for some hack squats. So if you want to do that, get you some hex dumbbells there so that you can elevate your heels on. You could also do that same move right on the ground, so don't sweat it if you don't have that. And then I think that's about it. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with those calf raises. I'm going to start with about 40 pounds per hand. The hardest thing for this, for me, is my grip. I broke my finger playing football with my little guy about a month ago, and then re-injured it playing football again with him because he has an amazing cannon of an arm. So it's really hard for me to grip sometimes. Okay, here we go. 10. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, try to keep those heels off the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep smiling. 9, 10. All right. Now we're gonna have those toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. All right. Set those weights down. Dry it off. Now we're going to do a squat rocker. So no weights for me. You can have your weighted vest if you want. We're going to come up. 1, 2, just reinforcing the calf work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, getting the tibialis anterior muscle too. 9, 10, 11, 12. I couldn't believe how hard it is to use that muscle to get your toes up when you're in that position. Actually, you would believe it because you're doing it. All right. That's your first set of that down. And we'll go back into those calf raises for 10, 10, and 10. Grab your drink. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to readjust my weights here. Put your toes in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, 9, 10. Toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Take those hands out. Squat rockers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Nice. Round 2 is done. One more round of that. Calves are burning. If anybody asks you what muscle you focused on today, tell them the tibialis anterior. It was just fun to say. And that again is your muscle right here on the front of your shin. Helps draw up the toe, helps to flex the foot. And it's just fun to say. I used to work on that a lot with skating, because I always had to have a nice bent knee, flexed feet to do the different ice skating strokes. All right, let's crush round 3. Of those calf raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Aren't calf raises fun? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. You need to readjust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to have to readjust my weight, my finger. Ouch, go on without me if you need. Toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulders down and back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good times. All right. Squat rockers for 12. Sink it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, sorry, 11, 12. 11, 12. Very good. Don't mind me. I just made the workout up. All right. We're going into those deadlifts next. 3 sets, 12 reps. I'm going to use one heavy weight. And then we're going to go into those hack squats where our heels are elevated. So I'll get my dumbbells set up for that. All right. So I just have 2 kind of utility stools. They look really sad and yucky. Make sure yours are sturdy. That's the important part, not how they look. I'm just going to grab my 50 pounds here. This clearly will not be your heaviest deadlift if you're using just one weight. However, your range of motion is going to be different and increased. So it's all good. All right, here we go. You can do these sumo style or whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to hyperextend your spine when you come up. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep smiling. 11, and 12. Very good. Fun part is getting your weight back the way it should be. All right, hack squats. I'm going to take 40 pounds for that. So I'm going to move my stools over real quick. Just placing my dumbbells side by side. You're just going to have your heels up on those dumbbells like this as you do those squats. And put a little more focus on the quad there. If you have any trouble with your anterior or front part of your knee, be careful with these. There we go. I'm pointing my toes out a bit. 1, going for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Again, not a huge weight, but a different range of motion, so it's all good. Moving those weights, getting my steps back. And away we will go. Round number 2 here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze, 7, 8, feeling so tall right now, 9, let me get my grip back, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. And I'll leave that one right there. Very good, very good. Move those benches. Move your weight right back for you. You can keep them more narrow if you want. Your weight's closer together. You can add a pulse at the bottom if you want. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tight core, 11, and 12. Those are not easy. Whew. All right, stretch out that spine. Whew. Set number 2. Set number 2 is finished. One more set of these. You guys having fun yet? Huh? Any fun? Any fun? Real fun, real neat? Alright. Let's hit those deadlifts again. Grab your stools if you have them. Anything to give you a little bit better range of motion. Grab your dumbbells. This is party time. Enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more, 7, 8, 9, time to readjust my weight, sorry. 10, 11, and 12. Glute buster. Very good. Very good. Move those stools. You don't need them anymore unless you want to bust out some more sets. With my blessing, absolutely. Get those weights for your hack squats that make you want to yak squats. I'm still just using 40 pounds and it's enough. Just such a weird position for me. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and happy tots. 10, 11, last one. 12. You guys, you are all finished with this set. Awesome, awesome job. Towel off. I have a little surprise for you. Alright guys, the good news is we don't have to leave each other yet. The bad news is it's going to burn with our last few minutes together. So anyway, if you want to do this bonus section with me, grab your mini bands or hip circle or whatever you have to make it harder, or grab nothing and just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're going to have 3 sets of 20, 20, 20 seated abductors. So you're going to be leaning forward, neutral, leaning back. I do this a lot in my glute workouts. I saw Brett Contreras do this and I really just like how it feels after I'm done. So anyway, abductors seated, and then we are going to, I'm going to give you the option. I'm going to do elevated glute bridges for 20 reps times 3 sets. You can do hip thrusts. I see everybody doing hip thrusts, and I feel like the elevated glute bridge gets a little forgotten about, a little left out and lonely, so I'm going to do that for mine. So without further ado, I'm going to double band mine. I use my Gorilla and then my, I don't know what the other one is, heavy bands, and then we're going to get this party started. So strap them on. Sometimes I see Brett using one above his knee and one below, so that's a good option there to get some good tension. I may do that for this round here. So we're going to lean forward. I want you to make sure those bottoms of the feet come off the ground and your knees go out nice and wide. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, drive those knees out, 18, 19, 20, back neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. All right, that's your first set of those all finished. So take your band off. Awesome work. Move my box to the wall. My elevation is a little high there, so I may go to another elevation for those banded abductors next time. All right, the heaviest weight I have is 50 pounds, so I'm going to use it. The hardest part of this is getting them on your hips. I won't say the hardest part. The hardest part is getting started. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, feel in your hammies, 15, 16, as well as your glutes, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome job. That weight off of your hips and back down. All right, so I'm gonna do a little rearranging here and use my other bench because why not? For that second set, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I'm gonna move some of my electronics here. All right, grab your bands for that next set. You guys doing well, hopefully. All right, here we go. Leaning forward for 20. 1, 2, 3, this is better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go for 20. Sitting straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Move it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. All right. Excellent, excellent work. That band off of there. Next set coming up of those glute bridges or hip thrusts. Then we'll be through set number 2 of this superset pair. Good times. Here we go. 1, 2, you can add a pulse if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep smiling, 14, can do attitude, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good, very good. Slowly and carefully put that weight down. Set 2 is done. Finished. Alright, get your band back on. Get this final set finished. play with the positions of my band just to kind of see what feels good each time. So I encourage you to do the same. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Alright, here we go for 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, driving out, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, done. With that, 20 more hip thrusts, and you are good to go. All right. Last set of glute bridges. Carefully place that weight on your hips or on your loud pants if you're me. Woo-hoo. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really squeeze, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, woohoo, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 up and hold. Tricky. I know that was coming, huh? And release. Whew. Everything is shaking. Alright guys, awesome work today. You have finished this workout. You are ready to move on to your cool down. I hope you had fun. Wipe off and I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we are ready for that cool down. We're going to start with just a mobility sequence, but we're going to hold it this time. So start with those arms raised, open up the chest. Come right down into a very wide runner's lunge. So we're working on those hip flexors. We're also working on opening up the hip. Take that arm up. Get a nice stretch in your thoracic spine. Lift the chest. Don't just fall backwards. All right. While you're here, you can take that hip even wider by showing the bottom of the foot. Right. Back, walk it up, and then hit that other side. Walk it back down. Nice wide lunge. Take the arm up. Lift in the chest. Get a good neck stretch here. Think about your neck. Go down. Open up. Hip. Good. Now, we're going to walk back up here and then come back into a nice plank and slip into that pigeon pose. I'm going to have you slip into pigeon pose from there. I want to make sure you have all of that resiliency goes out by coming all the way up. Down to the forearms. Or move that right through. Nice deep stretch. Feeling your glute on the left side. Awesome. From here, if you can, do your quad stretch. If not, pop it up. Or just wait to do the quad stretches until you're finished. Good release. Back into plank. Take the right leg forward into that pigeon pose. Step forward. Move the left arm through. Take the left shoulder down. Also a really good neck stretch to do this. And upward back. Up, reach for those toes, with a quad stretch. Good times, you guys did such a good job today. Hope you had a lot of fun. And I'm going to release that. We're going to come into a nice child's pose here. Up, take it back down into Cobra, just to counter that. Shoulders down, chest up, down, do one more child's pose. Again. Good. Good. Shoot those hips back. Send them back. Back to off those calves. They're going to need it today. Heels are in. Walk up the space so you can see them a little better. Hamstring stretch here. Slowly up. Let's hit a couple extra calf stretches here just because we worked on them really hard today. If you have an elevation where you can do this against the wall or your couch, just work on that calf there. You can put a little extra pressure right on that one foot. And then switch. One more forward fold. You can bend those knees if you want. Take care of those knees. And slowly pull it up. Loop those shoulders. Reverse it. You don't have any tension in those lats or the spine or the neck. And you are all finished for today. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, awesome job crushing this workout for Anna. I hope you had all sorts of fun with your legs today. Now what I need you to do is get a healthy post-workout meal. 30 to 90 minutes after this workout, I need you to drink a lot of water today. I need you to stretch some more if that is what your body needs. Now if you need a more tailored nutritional plan, if you need some online personal training, or if you would just like to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com or comment down below. Other than that, I know a lot of us are kind of getting geared up for Thanksgiving next week. Wow. So just think about what we always talk about, making that next right choice when those stresses are there. If your body's telling you you need more rest, take it. If your body is telling you that you need some food, make sure those choices are really good, nourishing ones to fuel your amazing, amazing body. If your body's telling you you need water or an amazingly intense workout, you know where to find those too. And just make that next right choice. Sometimes it's not easy to make a lot of huge decisions or choices that are positive in a row. But if you can just look to that next thing, that next right choice you can make, I promise you that those next right choices will pay off. So if you want to tell me what next right choices you make when the season is a little stressful and a little hectic and there is all sorts of food right in your face, please comment down below. Please tag us on Instagram with the ways that you're making those next right choices, because they will not only help you to share them, but they will help our friends here on Velvet Hammer Fitness as well. Other than that, be super kind to yourself this week. Take care of the amazing body you've been given. Each day is such a gift, so use that gift that you've gotten and be a light to somebody else. And be kind to yourself. Especially be kind to those difficult people, because there is just no shortage of them. And the fact that I'm reminding you of them makes me one too. So be kind to me. If you have anything that you are struggling with right now that you'd like to talk about, or that you just want me to be in prayer for you, please let me know. I like to think of myself as more than just the person who gives you all sorts of fun torture to do. I'd also like to think of myself as your friend. So if there's anything I can be helping you with or be in prayer for you, let me know. I'd love to do it. Other than that, have an awesome day, guys. You are amazing. I am grateful for you. So whether you did this entire hands-free workout and didn't miss those push-ups a bit, or whether by the end you were begging for something to do with those arms, you finished. And it is your health, today and every day. So you know what to do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome, awesome week, guys. Thank you for being who you are, and I will see you soon.